Hi everyone, it's Execution here. Showing you my GPD, running some Resident Evil games. This is the Dreamcast emulator. I've got 2, 3 and Code Veronica on here. I dumped them myself, but I think something went wrong when I dumped Resident Evil 2 because it won't load. Either that or it's not compatible with the emulator yet. I don't know. I'm looking it up. I'm trying to fix it. But anyway, 3 and Code Veronica work perfectly, so I'm just going to quickly get into them just to show you them. Now the downside to the GPD is the screen is so reflective. Oh, you can't see me at the moment. Lucky you. Stars. I haven't played this for a very long time. Oh, that's right, A is cancel. Keep forgetting that. I forgot you could choose all of these from the start. Keep it bog standard, matches the cutscenes.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
Wow, I forgot how dramatic this intro was.
It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance.
Overly
My
dramatic
last
even.
escape.
Last escape. Isn't that what this is called in Japan? Biohazard, Last Escape. Anyway, it's great seeing the cutscene run on an emulator, but let's see what the actual game runs like. Now, it's going to be hard for me to play because I've got it on the table, and I apologise for the messy side of everything. Who cares?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
It wouldn't be much of a game if you weren't, love.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
Yep, shut up talking. Okay, so he's done a run up. Of course, this was the first game that said that stopped you having to push a button to go upstairs, so it makes it a lot more fluid. Shame you can't skip these sequences. Of course I will. I'm pretty certain there's some ammo and shit. Oh yeah, there's that, and storage thingamajigama, to flicker. Anything in there? Knife. Nice. Knife to see you. So that's Resident Evil 3 running on the Dreamcast emulator. So what I'm going to do now is fire up Code Veronica and show you how that one runs. So here we are with Code Veronica on the Dreamcast, running on the GPDXD. There she is.
I am Alexia.
Screamy, screamy. Resident Evil. I think I've got a save on here. Yep. Just so we can skip all that intro bullshit. So, yep, let's see. Why do they change the controls for each game? It's so annoying. So here we are, is Claire running. Very slow staircase scene. It's terrifying. It's funny. Stairs scare the piss out of me as well. Maybe it's because I'm round. Yep. Bit glitchy on the sound here. The rain comes and goes. Oh my god. It's a briefcase. Now again, this is going to be awkward because I'm playing with the tablet on the table, but imagine, you know, this is great if you're on a long journey and you've got the tablet in front of you in your hands. The battery life on this thing is incredible. Oh yeah, still got it. I love this game. It's one of my favourites in the series.
Shoot!
God.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
God, he's so annoying.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Where? Nice. I'll remember that.
Oh, goodness me, this is terrible.
I heard there's an airport around.
Quiet, you. Yes, I've taken the handgun before the Germans got here. Nope, wrong button again. Get out. Yep. Yep. Anything else? No, you're not breathing, okay. I'll just get into that hut where the light is swinging so that you can get a proper look at the dynamics, the graphic dynamics. Here we go. Right, this is going to be fun trying to shoot while I've got the thing on the table. Oh god, how do you even get the gun up in this game? How about that? It's the one all the way at the back. Jesus, this is hard when you've got the thing on the table. Get off me! You ain't dead. Oh, maybe you are. That was tricky. Yep, because you never know when you might need it. And so, yeah, you can see the lighting effects there. This emulates the game really well. It's definitely playable. It's no different really to the Dreamcast version. There's some slight slowdown and a few sound glitches, but if you want to take Code Veronica in your pocket, this is a damn good way to do it. Anyway, I'm going to close this one up and open it on open some PlayStation ones now and show you what they look like. So here we are, Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation using the FPSC emulator. Again, I dumped my own copies of the games here. This one's quite a bit quiet. Oh, it's because I've turned the volume down there. Resident Evil. Oh, glitchy there with the cutter, with the picture. A bizarre incident occurred.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoons.
Yep. Cue the intro. Yep. So this is obviously Claire's disc. And I think I've bumped the graphics up on the PlayStation emulator to high res. God, it runs so much faster than a PlayStation.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
Sorry, babe.
What's going on in this town?
You can't tell.
Hold on.
Chucking out night on a Friday.
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong,
Everybody
entire
was
city
pissed drunk.
infested with zombies.
Smashy, smashy. It's alright, they were just window shopping. Yeah, it's a wall there. Click, click, click. Yep, well done. Oh my god, you're not dead? Oh my god, I can't play this game like this. Quiet. No one's listening to you. Oh, focus. I love this. This is my favourite game of all time. I think I've played it for every available console. Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, GameCube, this. Luft. Leave me alone. And those sound effects sound like a fun night at Benny's. Now this is going to be a shit because I haven't got any ammo left. I don't normally kill the zombies where I was, but since I'm playing one-handed almost. Capush. Golazio. Oh my days, I'm never going to make it through this bit like playing with the controls like this. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he did. Oh, well, at least now, I don't know why I did it that way actually. I mean, I would only do it that way if I'm playing the full game. And that way you get Brad downstairs and you can kill him for the special key. But I don't know why I did it that way just for this demonstration. Who cares? So there's 3 Resident Evil games running on the GPD. 1 on the PlayStation, 2 on the Dreamcast. Let me know what you think. If you want to get a portable Resident Evil powerhouse, then I recommend the GPD completely. There she is. She's a beast, alright. Fully working analog sticks here. Full Xbox and PlayStation symbols on the controls. You've got R1 and R2 and L1 and L2 on the back. Wonderful screen. That's at half brightness at the moment. And it's an Android tablet. It's just one of the best gadgets ever. So yeah, check it out. And thanks for watching. Remember, I'm Exication, and I'm full of execating.